so much for being here, and welcome to the 2024 Cabaret. What an amazing season! I cannot say enough about the energy and the commitment of these students. You are about to see some really amazing seniors come up here, so make sure that as they proceed down with their families that you really make them feel loved, all right? So we're going to start out with Jakai Anderson, being escorted by Takasha Norris. Spent 4 years in delegation, 4 years in executives. Plans after high school are to take culinary and hopefully work at a cute restaurant far away from here. His favorite show choir memory is hugging Aiden in the ballad and me in Nevaeh's closer moment. For his senior will, I will anoint Mr. Thomas to keeper, my spot in Lewis's room to Lexi. I also will my random squealing to Dio. He would like to dedicate this performance to his mother and his sister. Please put your hands together for Jakai. Next up, we have Anaya Davis. Being escorted by Yolanda Brown Davis, Philip Davis, and Andrea King. Spent 3 years in delegation, 4 years in contempt. After high school, I plan on going to Ball State for social services and being a music therapist for children with special needs. Her favorite show choir memory is definitely and always will be anytime we put a wig on Josh. I will my spot in Mrs. Lewis's office to Erin, my confidence to Jay, and my dedication to Paige. She would like to dedicate this performance and thank her family and her very close friends that have helped me become the person I am today. Let's hear it for Anaya. Next up, let's welcome Lainey DeVores. Escorted by Eric and Jill DeVores. She spent 2 years in delegation, 1 year in contempt. After high school, she's going to go to ISU to get her bachelor's in psychology, and then eventually she's going to medical school to be a psychiatrist. Her favorite show choir memory is getting our first grand champs at Mantino this year. For her will, I will my spot on Thomas's couch to Aiden, my sarcasm and my sassiness to Andrea, even though she doesn't need it, my ability to always be right, even when I'm wrong, to Allie, and my endless amount of questions to Bella. I would like to thank and dedicate this performance to all of delegation who worked diligently to make this year an extremely successful one. You all will have a special place in my heart forever, and I'm so proud of you guys. Let's hear it for Lainey. Next up, we have Isaiah Easton. Escorted by Christopher and Melanie Easton, spent 1 year in delegation, 1 year in execs, and a year in combo. After high school, he's going to study business at the University of Pennsylvania. His favorite show choir memory is line dancing in a fancy restaurant in New Orleans. Fancy restaurant, yeah. That was wild. That was a wild time. The ability to read the notes on the page he's going to will to Dio White. The ability to make up random harmonies that oddly still work to Aiden Cox. Let's hear it for Isaiah. Next up, Kaylin Finley. Kaylin being escorted by Brandy Lake. Spent 1 year in delegation, 1 year in contemporaries. After high school, she wants to become a flight attendant. Her favorite show choir memory is going to my last competition and winning Grand. Serenity Reed with my green eyes, Jasenia Shaw with my easy to manage hair. And let's hear it for Kaylin. Next up, we have Isabella Harris. Izzy is being escorted by Shetta Coleman and Alan Harper. She spent 3 years in contemporaries. After high school, she's going to Eastern Illinois University to study nursing. Her favorite show choir memory is being at my last competition, crying and feeling bittersweet because I knew how much I would miss this. For her senior will, I'm giving my poop jokes to Marley. I'm giving presents awesomeness, hee hee. She would like to dedicate this performance to my grandpa because he's been there for me since day one and I'm so grateful to have him. Let's hear it for Izzy. Next up, we have Gabby McGee. She's being escorted by Melanie Anderson and Brady McGee. Spent 3 years in delegation, 4 years in the Contemporaries. After high school, I'll be going into the Peace Corps. AmeriCorps will be my start. Alongside with that, I will try and get myself into a program, possibly like GLA, to protect wildlife around the world. The rest, I'm not super sure of yet. Favorite show choir memory? When we were together right before going on stage and we're all about to crap our pants. For her senior will, I will my random laughs to everyone. I will my height to Mr. Thomas. Oh no. I will my kind nature to the Barbie army. I will my awkwardness to Eminem's true lover, Noel. Lastly, I will my hugs to Marley and her mom. Thank you to everyone. I dedicate this night to my family, my Nana, my grandma, my friends and their families, and the moms who made these past 2 seasons as great as there ever will be. Let's hear it for Gabby McGee. Next up, the one and only Joshua Morris. Josh is being escorted by David and Rebecca Morris. Spent 4 years in delegation, 3 years in executives. After high school, he plans to go to Danville Area Community College to become an HVAC technician. His favorite show choir memory, everyone saying the Pledge of Allegiance to his underwear. Yeah, that was a weird day. For his senior will, I will the traits of being funny without trying to be to Aiden Gailey. I will the ability to tell funny stories to Jay, and I will Zach the deep bass notes. Josh would like to thank God for allowing me to be in show choir, my family for always supporting me through the many years, and I thank my girlfriend for always supporting me in everything I do. Let's hear it for Josh Morris. Next up, we have Camden O'Hara. Camden spent 4 years in delegation, 3 years in execs. Plans after high school, still figuring things out. His favorite show choir memory is winning so much this year. Amen to that, buddy. For his senior will, I give to Zach my ability to slay at all times. Let's hear it for Camden. All right, next up we have Nemo Ray. Was being escorted by Keisha Mays. Spent 3 years in delegation, 3 years in executives. For his plans after high school, he wants to be a songwriter. I want to become a better dancer, maybe be an actor, something that makes me a legend. Legend was all caps locked. For his favorite show choir memory, my favorite memory is when I get to hang out with all of my friends and my family. For his senior will, to all my friends, I give you my willpower to never give up. Keep going and doing what you want. Never stop your dreams just because something doesn't go your way. Keep pushing, keep moving, no matter what it is. If you want it, go for it. Don't be scared. You never know what may happen when you run to the goal. I love you all. Don't forget about me, as I won't forget about you. Signed, Nemo, leaving. I am so jealous of all of you next year. Let's hear it for Nemo. Oh, I'm sorry. There's more! Wait, I didn't do the dedication. I like to dedicate this out to my family who's been there when I first started to do show choir, and Mr. T for never giving up on me. Let's hear it for Nemo. Next up, we have Nevaeh Smith. Nevaeh is being escorted by Jacqueline Smith. She spent 1 year in delegation. After high school, she's going to attend the University of Illinois. Her favorite show choir memory is winning grand champs this year. For her senior will, I will my random loss of my voice to Malia and Maya. And she would like to dedicate this performance to her mom and her family. Yeah, round of applause. Next up we have Tina Tran. Tina is being escorted by Kenneth Tran and Abu. She spent 1 year in contemps. After high school, she plans on going to college. Her favorite show choir memory was her first comp this year at Mantino. For her senior will, I, Tina Tran, will off Malia Roberson to go far in her singing skills and become the best version of herself. Serenity Reed to fulfill her goal of becoming a future dance coach, and for Sapphire Woods to get out of her shell and become more confident in show choir and everywhere else. For her dedications, she would like to thank all of my peers, Mr. Thomas, Cassie, and Mrs. Lewis for giving me my first and my last year experience with show choir. It was so fun to experience something like this, and I've learned a lot from my peers, my vocal lessons, tips from Thomas teaching in class, Cassie spending time teaching us choreography, and Mrs. Lewis' kindness to us all. Yeah, let's hear it for Tina. Next up, we have Jocelyn Yokas. She's being escorted by Melissa Yokas and Madison Yokas. She spent 2 years in delegation, 4 years in contemporaries. After high school, she's going to attend Illinois State University while I will major in elementary education. Her favorite show choir memory, when me and Polly had to run across the school in heels after performing an entire show to get her into a comic book girl makeup, and then also when me and Nevaeh trails off. That was a good one. Senior will, Serenity, all of my glitter, Paige, my spot in Mrs. Lewis's office, and my attitude. Marley, my confidence and my outspokenness. The next president of Contempts, my organizational skills, because Mr. Thomas will need it. Amen. Everyone, all the love and time I put into the program. For her dedication, I would like to dedicate my last performance to all my family, especially my grandma Judy, to my friends and my second family, the Nortons, to Mrs. Lewis, and lastly to my sister. If it wasn't for her, I would not have been show choir in the first place. Let's hear it for Jocelyn. And last but not least, we have Josiah Young. Being escorted by Andrea Young and David Young. Spent 2 years in delegation, 2 years in executives. After high school, I plan to go to Illinois for cyber security and music. Favorite show choir memory, doing jazz choir and madrigals with some of my favorite people in the world. For his will, I live my ability to get a 1,600-word essay done in under 3 hours to my best friend, Zach. I give Eddie Johnson my dancing skills. To Ainsley, Kendall, Sam, and my dear cousin Serenity, I give you all my ability to hide my facial emotions. For his dedication, I'd like to thank my parents and my family who've encouraged me and created my love for music. Let's hear it for Josiah. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the 2024 senior class. Seniors, if you would like to exit and take your seats or get ready for your first show, we'll get this show rolling.
Y'all calm down. So here's one for you, and I also have one for Cassie. Oh no, I'm fine. Independent woman. No. Okay. If we could give them a round of applause, I think we would. second, all right? Bear with me.
Yeah, right, go ahead. Okay, so if you've not been to Cabaret before, in between all three of the show choir shows, we will also have some senior spotlight performances. This is a great time for... I love how awkward teenagers are. Like, it's like the best part of this job. But it will give them kind of an opportunity to say goodbye to the program, to this amazing school, and to really an amazing, amazing year. So students, seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen, all of you, thank you so much for literally the best year that I can possibly remember. Amazing. I had to bring out all the trophies just so it really like hits home to everybody. I told all the seniors in the banquet upstairs, it was amazing sitting there at our first competition in Mantino and hearing the names getting called for placements after placements after placements, and like we never heard our name. And then that weird thought goes through your head like, oh, did we get last? Right? And then everyone's like, oh no, we're not getting called at all. And then we ended up winning grand champion, and then it happened 5 more times and we got 6 of them. And that is just all to you all. And what I really love about this program is the amount of student leadership that we have. We have built a hierarchy of student leaders that can help other students and their peers with singing, with the dancing, with if they have a bad day, right? And we all have those. And so I also just want to say thank you so much for being an amazing president of delegation. And just for being such an outstanding member of the school. So congratulations. And this will be Anaya Davis singing Letter to My 13-Year-Old Self.
Okay, I'm ready now. Thank you. Don't you worry about your curly hair. Close eyes anywhere. One day you'll be up on stage. Little girls will scream your name. The days of tears and failure, fears, and no one cares. I'm so sorry that they pick you last. Try to say your foreign name and laugh. I know that you feel loud, so different from the crowd. and long blonde hair and boys that stare, but baby, know that you'll grow up and grow so confident and write your story, fall in love a little too. The things you thought you'd never do. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze, myself at 13, and just let her know that she's
Can you now welcome back up to the stage, Gabby McGee? She'll be singing Black.
all that I am.
right, executives, if you are not backstage, we are about to start that show. I was like, there's like half of them back there. Okay, so before we start the executives show, this is the first time that Execs has won a grand champ since 2017. So at El Paso Gridley, they came home with first runner-up. At Piatone, they came home with first runner-up, and then at Avon, Indiana, they won grand champs. I would also like to mention that this is the first time in program history where all three of the show choirs won a grand champ at some point in time in the season, which is a huge accomplishment. And I think they're ready to go.
To extend way beyond our wildest dreams towards some great triumphant end. Seize the day, we turned the tide, we touched the stars, we marked the grave, we moved into uncharted lands. Fortune favors the brave. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. We shall return. Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are who we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's harder from our backyard. Fortune favors. Fortune favors the young. Fortune favors the Look, it's fine. There's instructions on the back of the map. Are you sure? This seems kind of dangerous. Come on. Just think about it. Buried treasure? No way, man! Look, this is destiny. What? There's an entrance to the back of the cave. This ain't no place, sneaking around. You fall unless you watch your step. You'll never know what they put underground. Real, you better watch your step. Us kids today, we think we're so darn tough. Messing around. Got it rough, but you don't know what rough is in unless you want to find them better. You better watch your step, or you're gonna get from me. When you roam these halls at night, you see some things you can't unsee. It's all fun and games. Now we're wearing tutus? What are we doing? Come on, let's get out of here!
Wait, stop the show. What is that?
It says we have to play the melody or perish. Wait, I'm a bass. I can read music, come on now.
There's a moment you've been waiting all your life for, when you find the very reason you're alive for. And it happens when you seem to least expect it. All at once you feel alive and feel connected.
When my world turned upside down.
Everyone's on board, the richest and the poor. All these lonely kids have so much left to live for. So we'll run to the sea and find no captain waiting, for we're all that we need to keep this boat from sinking. hand and core a hook. Scratch your head and wonder why it's always storming when you cry. When that line of blood comes down in some ways, it reminds you how you were before you got too old to believe in stories you were told. But all those fantasies are true. Berries, mermaids, vipers too. And all your growing eyes can see depends on how much you believe. So everything you thought you knew, I know I'm being there for you. Just trust me that it isn't true. This is our
All right, can we please welcome back up to the stage Kaylin Finley. Kaylin will be singing Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word.
Testing, testing.
What have I gotta do to make you love me?
Next up, let's welcome Nemo Ray to the stage. He will be singing Jealous.
Jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hand have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of that ripples through your clothes is closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain, 'cause I wish you the best. And I told you when you left me there would be nothing to forgive, 'cause I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the night that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you're talking to. Jealous of the night. I'm jealous of the love that wasn't you. Gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love. The best all this world could give, and I told you when I leave you there will be nothing to forgive, 'cause I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. And as I sing in this sand, watch you slip through my hands. Oh, as I die here another day, 'cause all I do is cry behind this smile. I wish you the best of It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
All right, and let's welcome up Josiah Young. He'll be singing Go the Distance.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowd will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate, though that road may wander, it will lead me to you, and 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. I am on my way, I can go the distance, I don't care how far, somehow I'll be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong.
All right, Content, let's set the stage. All right, Contemps also had quite this season. At Manteno, Illinois, they won Best Choreography, which is the first time that award has been gifted to Contemps in 3 years. At El Paso Gridley, they won Grand Champs, and then they won their second Grand Champs of the season at Piatone. Please put your hands together for this year's Contemporaries.
Through the dawning day, I wanna flow, wanna rise, wanna spill, wanna grow in a grove, side of the hill. I don't care if the train runs late, if the checks don't clear, if the house blows down. I'll be
All right, let's hear it one more time for the contemporaries. Okay, Josh Morris, are you ready for this? I think more importantly, are we ready for what we are about to see? Josh, I want you all to know I have no idea what's about to happen. He said, I've got some stand-up comedy ready for my senior spotlight. So let's hear it for Josh Morris.
Hopefully no one finds these offensive.
They shouldn't be, but
There won't be. Okay. What is the difference between a high school choral director and a chimpanzee? It's scientifically proven that chimpanzees are able to communicate with humans. Why did Mozart beat up his chickens? They always yelled Bach. What makes pirates such good singers? They can hit the high seas. Why couldn't the pony sing in the choir? He was a little hoarse. What is the common thing that bassists say during a performance? Hey, what page are we on? Why did the choir singer go to jail? We don't know. They got caught stealing a high C. What's the difference between a soprano and a piranha? We don't know. The lipstick. How many choir directors does it take to change a light bulb? No one knows. No one ever watches a choir director. So, a young child told his mother, when I grow up, I'm going to be a choir singer. His mother responded, well, honey, you know you can't do both.
now you get it?
The bass died and went to heaven. St. Peter greeted him at the gate and asked, Sir, how many false notes did you sing in your life? The bass answered, 3. 3 times, said St. Peter. Out came another angel and stuck the bass 3 times with a needle. Ow, what was that for? Asked the bass while rubbing his arm. St. Peter explained, here in heaven we stick singers once for each false note they sing on earth. Oh, said the bass. He was just about to step through the gates when suddenly he heard a horrible scream come from behind a closed door. Oh my goodness, what was that? Asked the bass, horrified. Oh, said St. Peter, that's a tenor who arrived a while ago.
Yeah, let's hear it for Josh. High C's, I get it, I got it. Yep. Okay, let's welcome to the stage Lainey DeVores. She'll be singing No One Else. Also, the quickest costume change ever.
Right, so
In your childlike eyes, in your distant smile, I'll never be this happy again. You and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once. Don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and falling away. Like this. The snow in the moonlight. In your childlike eyes, in your distant smile, I'll never be this happy again. You and I, you and I, you and and no one else. Maybe he'll come today. Maybe he came already, and he's sitting in the drawing room, and I simply forgot.
And now I'd like to welcome up to the stage Tina Tran, and she'll be singing Never Enough.
Go Tina!
Hello? How's everyone doing? Good? I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting loud and now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never
delegation go ahead and set the stage, please. While Dell is getting their costume set, I just have to take a couple minutes to thank our stage crew this year. Michael Cox, Mickey and Amy Gritton, the Rhodes, the Vaz, the DeVores, Abby Strain helping me with the screens, every competition. They're the reason why we can close this curtain, and in like 3 to 5 minutes flat, they have an entire new show up here ready for you. So let's have a huge round of applause for our set and our crew this year. And of course, our award-winning costume moms, Miss McLaughlin, Miss Musgrave, Miss Jimson, Miss Graham, additional Graham, and Miss Green. Let's have a round of applause for those amazing ladies. And then really the 5 people who help glue all of this together with me, the booster board. So can you, if you are out here, can you please stand? Chris Easton, Sarah Warfield, Tracy Donaldson, Mark Musgrave, and Kate Cox. Could you please stand if you're out here? I could not do this without the 5 of you. Thank you so much. It really is a part-time job being on Booster Board and making sure that all of these parts and all of these logistics are happening, and that the finances are in line to make sure that we can provide these amazing opportunities to students all year long. So thank you so much. I adore all of you. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure and such a successful year. So to the 5 of you, you are amazing. Thank you. We all love you. Okay, so again, a special thanks to Miss Katie Ritchie. I don't know where, I'm sure she's back here helping. Stand up, please. Katie has been basically the assistant the last 2 years, and we really hope that she can continue on in the future. She's been just a rock for this program, and we could not do this without you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you. Mr. Kraft and his combo is back there behind us. Please, a huge round of applause for them. You cannot win a single trophy at a show choir competition if your band doesn't sound amazing. They sound so good this year. And then also, we're gonna pull her out here just one more time. Mrs. Lewis, can you please come out here? So this dear sweet woman does not get enough credit, and she really needs to be out here because from the summer, every day, every class period, every 24-hour day, she is there next to me making sure that everything is working, that every kid is fed, that every kid has a shoulder to cry on, that every kid has a place to get quiet in her office if they need it. She cares so much about these students, and this place would not be the same without her. Can you please give this wonderful woman a round of applause? And she's also a heck of a piano player. Okay, and then last but not least, we have some amazing corporate sponsors that helped make this year possible, and I just want to take a second. So if you ever saw the show choirs out and about at competitions this year, we have show choir t-shirts, and they have all the businesses on them as well. But I just want to quick shout out Reggie Warfield of Edward Jones Investments. Thank you so much. Grace Community Church, Culver's best spicy chicken sandwich in town, for sure. Cutting Edge Lawn Care of Danville, Sarah Lee's Healing Mountain Crystals, Robert Boyd of State Farm, Rodriguez Cuts, Terry Henderson Tees Floors and More, Futura, Mervis, and additional sponsors that we could not do this without. Tom and Darlene Holleran, thank you so much. We love you. The Danville Barbershop Chorus that kind of single-handedly sent some students to New Orleans this year. Thank you so much to the Barbershop Chorus. Doc Ashton and the Root Canals, and Patty and Bethany Holleran as well. Thank you to all of the sponsors. We could not do this without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What an amazing year. What a table of accomplishments. And at the end of the season, you can welcome delegation. At the end of a year, that is just a table of plastic stuff, people. And it makes the long nights and the 3 a.m.s feel so much better, I absolutely guarantee you. But I just want to take a moment and say that not just delegation, all 3 groups, what matters to me is that they're good people, that they can identify their emotions, and that they can recreate them in music, and that they can treat each other with respect, and that they can just be amazing citizens of this town and of this school. And if you traveled with us at all, you know what I'm about to say. Everywhere we went, every school we went to, those people were like, your kids are so well behaved. They are so just outstanding. They walk around the halls of other schools with their heads held high. They are polite. They make friends. Travis, what's up, dude? Are you still? Travis is from Piatone, and he was our room host, and he made a lasting impact. Travis is the man, y'all. Travis is cool. And the same thing was said when we just went to New Orleans. Everywhere we went, tour guides would be like, wow, what an outstanding group of students you have here. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. I love that they can sing and they can dance, and I love that they can have fun doing this, but what I love more is that they're good people. So thank you so much for a successful year, everybody. I love you. Thank you for the commitment. And last but not least, let's hear for delegation.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city of marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, you could be in love, in love.
It's a good life, that's what I'm told, but everything it all just feels the same. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to do the things you do. I'm never gonna hear the words you say, and I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. What I'm saying is this is the end. Throw all your hands up.
Don't wanna be you.
Maybe we're just trying too hard. We really is closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going underneath. In too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under, instead of going under, instead of going under.
me the world. And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you should really help. Now you can be a better man for my brand new girl. She's mine! Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great up there without me. Baby, how I wish that I could do that. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never cared at all. Really, she wanted him as well. But all of her friends were stuck up their nose. They made fun of his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her, but I am, he was a pretty thing. She had to come back down to earth with me. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. With me. I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
All right, thank you so much everybody for coming. There is a jazz festival here on Saturday, which means that we need to break down everything. Costuming goes back to my room. And it is 7:45. We are way ahead of schedule. No worries, everybody. So costuming in my room. And then if you have some free hands, we need half of these risers to go, and we need the screens to go as well. Thank you, everybody.